Hello, I'm David Oscar and welcome to Sign 7 News, bringing you the latest stories from the last week in the sign and wide format print industries. This week, MINISO brought to life with LEDs and signage, Fastsigns retains top franchise ranking, Grapefruit rides the wave with boat wrapping, and Bachelor uses out-of-home billboards to find a wife. First, Applex Sloan LED has been used as part of an inventive storefront for global retailer MINISO. The storefront was created by Design Signage Solutions, also known as Designs, which produced 84 individual light boxes with stencil-cut motifs displaying simple emoji-like icons. The final signs were manufactured from polished perspex and fabricated MINISO logos. Next, sign-making franchise network Fastsigns has once again been included in the HSBC Elite Franchise Top 100, featuring in the top 50 of brands on the list. The HSBC Elite Franchise Top 100 ranks franchise businesses from across the UK, judged on a number of core criteria based on a franchise size, growth, ambitions, and contributions made to franchisees and the community. Now, with the popularity of vehicle and events graphics becoming more popular than ever thanks to the capabilities of new technologies, we spoke to Hampshire-based graphics company Grapefruit about how it carved its own path in the industry. Founder and Chief Executive Officer for Grapefruit, Andy Yeomans, tells us more about the company's history and its successful projects.
So we're 18 years old. Founded the company in 2003 with a mate of mine, Jim Turner. Both strong sailing background, and Jim still sails professionally to this date. Within a space of a year, we were doing graphics for world-class events, so round the world sailing events. There was the Volvo Ocean Race going on in 2004. And we ended up branding 5 of the 7 competing boats in the space of starting the company within a year. Sailing was becoming a little bit more mainstream on TV, and the internet was becoming increasingly popular, so people could watch sailing on TV. So the demand for having boats branding was more important than what it was 5 or 10 years ago. So SailGP is a really good one for us because we can deliver what we're absolutely best at and what we can do with virtually our eyes closed, and that's the branding the boats on the water and any elements that require branding on water. The second part of that is the race village, the VIP, the hospitality areas. So last year was really good for us in terms of helping us to recover quickly. We've widened into other sports quite organically. It has been organic growth. Looking ahead now, where we've provided branding to some of those events, such as Polo in the Park in London, where they need a footfall of 30,000 people to go through the doors. It's now going to be possible this year. So it's exciting having those projects back. It's exciting to come into work. You know, I can't say enough about my team. Just absolutely awesome, and it's a pleasure to come to work every day.
And finally, Find Malik a Wife, an initiative set up by a London-based bank consultant, took over billboards in London and Birmingham throughout the month of January. Malik set up the billboards and a website to reach out to a prospective wife after being unsuccessful with previous efforts. Malik felt he had nothing to lose after the idea was suggested to him by a close friend. That's all for this week's Sign 7 News, but for now you can stay up to date with all the news in the industry at signlink.co.uk. View much more video content over on our Sign 7 News YouTube channel, or join in with the conversation on Twitter and LinkedIn. We'll see you next week.